It's time to wrap up the 2024 season as we face the 9-7 Cleveland Browns. Well, the Browns, they need a win and a Miami loss. They're still technically in it, but that happens, they're in the playoffs as the 7th seed. For the Raiders, if they win and a Buffalo loss, they get the 1 seed. If they win and the Bills win, they win the AFC West, but they're still not getting the bye. As welcome back to the Madden 24 franchise. If you enjoy this, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. A lot of chaos here in Week 18 of the regular season. Cleveland still has a big shot at getting in. They just need a win and a Miami loss. The Raiders, a lot can happen from seeds 1 through about 6. If they win and the Buffalo Bills lose, they get the 1 seed. If they win and the Bills win, they get the 2 seed. If they lose and the Bills win, they are still the division champs, but they're not going to get the 1 seed. Obviously, they'll be the 3 seed. If they lose and the Bills both lose, the Kansas City Chiefs take the division, and they're the 1 seed. The Raiders will start on defense. Away we go! It's Week 18! 2 games going on in our window as a knee in the end zone by Felton. Deshaun Watson, a career-high 14 interceptions this year in his 3rd year with the Browns. Here's the offense, top 15 and everything. The Pro Bowler on the offensive line, Joel Bitonio, the former first-rounder, Jedrick Wills, Wyatt Teller, former Pro Bowler. So was Conklin. The skill positions, Cedric Tillman having a career year, first full year starting in the slot. You have Nick Chubb, who's a perennial All-Pro, wasn't there last year, but still really good. Watson through the air on the first play delivers. Amari Cooper, in year 3 with the Browns, picks up 14. The former Dallas and Raiders superstar. Raider defense, really good against the run, but they struggled again mid-season against those 2 top backs in the league, Javonte Williams and Kenneth Walker. Walker, of course, top 2 in rushing yards. Nick Chubb, top 5 in rushing yards, so another big test against an elite running team. First down to the 39 after the 14-yarder. Fake it. Watson will throw, and the pass is incomplete, but a flag in the secondary. Pass intended for Elijah Moore, and it's on the Raiders. Nate Hobbs got there early. First down to the 48 on the opening possession. And fake it. Watson will throw. On time, it is caught, and splitting the secondary is Cooper for the touchdown. And a fast start for the Browns on Cooper's 9th of the year. His first in about 4 weeks. And the Browns strike first in a hurry on their opening possession. Kick by Nagar is good. And that took 3 plays if you include the pass interference. Here's the kick. And David Hart from a yard deep will not get to the 20. Mike Medlock and the Raider offense. He's got Rookie of the Year just about wrapped up. It's just a matter of how far can he take his team into the playoffs. This is the best offense in football in 2 measures and 3rd best in passing. Of course, Patrick Mahomes is close to 6,000 passing yards. Medlock won't hit that this year. And Herbert obviously is the guy in front, also a guy in front of him. Jacobs back for the first time since Week 15. And a give to him on the first play, and he's got about 3 or 4. Browns defense has struggled a lot this year. Myles Garrett, a Pro Bowl edge. He's been hurt a lot this year. So he won't probably make the Pro Bowl, but he's still awesome. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is a superstar of the linebacker spot. They brought in Alexander Johnson. And in the secondary, Brian Patton, they drafted a safety as well. A lot of experience now in the secondary. Has been on the team for a few years. Play action on a split backfield. Medlock time and wide open. It's Mayer. Gets a good block by Adams downfield. And he's got 23 and a Vegas first down. So early on, a lot of offense. First down to the 45. I formation. And Medlock with Jakob Johnson in front of Jacobs. It's a fake. Medlock has time, now hit, wide open, it's Renfro inside the 30, cuts inside the 25, and he's down to the 21 as a big injury. Josh Jacobs grabbing his elbow, and he's heading to the locker room. Red zone time. 2nd and 5 for the Raiders. It was against the 11th ranked red zone defense. Medlock taking off, he will run, tries to slide, but tackled with a pickup of 3 or 4. 3rd down, first 3rd down of the day. The Raiders 13th in the NFL. Convert 48% of the time. They're in the eye with Britton Brown. Brown's got it. Blocked by Johnson. A stiff arm and a pickup of 4 and a 1st and goal. So good opening possession for the Raiders trying to respond. From the 8-yard line. 3 tight ends. Back to Brown. Block by Cushingberry. Pickup of 2. Second and goal from the 6-yard line. Now it's becoming a long opening possession. Medlock stepping up in the pocket, trying to take off. Flip it for the touchdown! What a throw to David Hart's! 4th of the year. I thought that he was going to run it in easily, but a little sidearm flick to David Hart, and the Raiders are going to tie this ball game on their opening possession, and we might have a shootout on our hands. Kick is good. Browns take over at the 25 with 2 tight ends. Chubb the back, and a single back, and a give to him, and he's got about 4. We got an update for the first time today. Josh Allen gets intercepted on his second pass attempt of the day. That's Trent McDuffie. Chiefs will go down the field at a field goal. They lead 3-0. They get a huge game that decides our seeding as well. Outside give. It's Chubb. And Chubb breaks the tackle. And there goes Chubb. Still going all the way to the 44. What a run by Chubb. First down at the 44. That was a pickup of 15. All out blitz. Quick pass. He's got it. We got another update after the gain of 7. Najee Harris takes it for 5 yards. Steelers in front, 7-0. A huge game that could decide seeding if the Raiders lose this game, but the Chargers hold on to win. And also, if the Steelers win, that puts a lot of pressures on the Browns to win. Nowhere to go, a loss of 3. Ja'Cory and Bennett on the give to Chubb. Third down, the Browns second in the NFL, a 55% conversion rate. Only the Bengals are better. 4-man rush. Watson pressured. Going downfield, he's intercepted. The leaping try by Kelvin Joseph. His 8th of the year that ties an NFL lead, and the Raiders get a takeaway near midfield. So 2nd down and 10 for the Raiders at the 41. And the shotgun. Medlock stepping up in the pocket. He is dropped. Isaiah McGuire, his 3rd sack of the year. That doubles a career high he set last year. It's 3rd and 10. Need the 48 of Cleveland to convert. 4-man rush. Stepping up in the pocket. He's dropped trying to escape. Za'Darius Smith up to 6.5 this year, and the Raiders go 3 and outs after the interception. Cleveland takes over empty backfield. They have a 3rd and 5. Need the 32-yard line. Blitz picked up for the moment. Now chasing. Down he goes. Max Crosby, the first to get there. 14th and a half sack this year. That's a career high, and they will punt. So the Raiders will start at the 40-yard line. 35 to play in the first quarter. Motion man is Renfro. Medlock stepping up in the pocket. He's going to try to take off and run. He's got a lot of space. Mike Medlock in the Browns territory, and he's out of bounds with a pickup of 13. Now first down. They've been perfectly balanced. Run to pass, 5 and 5 each. Of course, it does not include the 2 sacks, however. First down to the 47. Outside give. Britton Brown's got a lot of space. Inside the 35. Breaks a tackle all the way to the 23 with a pickup of 24. And a good gain by Brown, who's really turned it on. First down to the 23. Give to Brown. Picks up 6. We got an update. Actually turns it into 7. Justin Herbert to Gerald Everett. That's a pickup of 28 on 3rd and 14. Chargers had a field goal of 7-3. That's their opening possession. It went to the end of the first quarter. Very slow start to that game. Play action. Medlock has time. And now rolling out. Chased by Myles Garrett. Up the sideline. He's got a first pickup of 3. At the 12. First down at the 12. Empty backfield. Cleveland showing blitz. Final play of the quarter if it's inbounds. Quick release. He's got it. Hart. And the ball is out. But he picks it up. And that'll end the quarter. It's a pickup of 9 as the second quarter begins. And second down at the 2-yard line. Brown the back. Give it to him. Brown lowers the shoulder. He's in for the touchdown. His 2nd of the year. He had one against Baltimore. So his 2 touchdowns in his career are against AFC North foes. The kick by Carlson is good. It's 14-7. So they convert the short field into points. The Browns take over with an empty backfield, 2nd and 10 of the 25. Here in the second quarter, trailing for the first time today. Pass over the middle, he's got it to Elijah Moore. The former Jet takes it, still going, and he's got about 17. So 2nd and 5, and under center. So 3 receivers set for Watson. Blitz, and underneath him, wide open, is Njoku. Into Raider territory, and he's got another 10. Watson over 100 yards, 7 for 10, 104 yards. The touchdown to Cooper and the interception to Joseph. First down, 2 tight ends. Watson will throw, and Watson will complete with a pickup of a couple. We got another updates. Head back to Pittsburgh. Kenny Pickett on a 39 throws an incomplete pass, but he gets a rib injury in the second quarter, and he's out for the rest of the season should the Pittsburgh Steelers make the playoffs. Now, we talked about how the Browns need a Miami loss. The Steelers, if they wanted to make the playoffs, they need a Browns and Miami Dolphins loss. Pass over the middle, wide open. It's Martin, turns upfield for 23 and a first down. So the Steelers could make the playoffs, but they need a miracle, especially with their quarterback out. This is the 19th ranked red zone offense against the best red zone defense. Give to Chubb, turns, reverses, nowhere to go. So first red zone trip, of course, the first touchdown was outside of the red zone. 2nd and 10, 3 tight ends for the Browns. Chubb the back at the 18. Quick release, he's got it to Moore. Elijah Moore cuts inside. Straight ahead for 9. Tackled by Spillane, so it's 3rd and inches. Raiders show blitz at the 9. And a give. This is Felton. The backup back, Felton. Straight ahead for 5 yards and a 1st and goal, Cleveland. So they're inside the 5. 1st and goal, and they got this running game too. 5-man rush. Going in the end zone for the sliding grab and a score. Elijah Moore, in a must-win game for the Browns, gets his first of the season. It's his 11th career score, and it's his 5th as a Cleveland Browns. Of course, last year was his first year with Cleveland. Here's the kick by Nagar. It is good. A 10-play, 74-yard drive that took 5 minutes off the clock. The game is tied. First down, Raiders at the 24. Medlock keeps and flips. Tries the fade. Denied by Ward. We got an update. Josh Allen on a 2nd and goal. Takes it for 13 yards in the score. Buffalo in front for the first time today. 7-3 Bills. A lot less pressure on the Raiders if... Oh, watch out! He's sacked by McGuire for the 2nd time today. First career 2-sack game for McGuire. As I was saying, take a lot of pressure off the Raiders, and the Bills can upset or beat the Chiefs. It wouldn't really be an upset. 3rd and 24. Just trying to jump ball. Denied by Emerson, and it's a punt. So the Browns will start at the 48-yard line halfway through the second quarter in a tie ball game. Shotgun for Watson. And a quick flip, it is Cooper. Amari Cooper has a lot of space, turns upfield, he's got 9. We got another update! Head back to Pittsburgh. How about Justin Herbert delivers 14 yards. Joshua Palmer, Steelers still in front 7-6 after the field goal. 2nd and inches, back in our game. Empty backfield for Watson, who will throw. Quick release to the flat, wide open, he missed him. Cooper would have had an easy first down, instead it's 3rd down. Need an inch at the 42 of Vegas. Give it to Chubb. He's got it. Oh, he shows off. Delpit, the former Brown. And he picks up 12 and a first down. I just got to mention that Grant Delpit was a Cleveland Brown. First down to 30. Quick flip. It's Amari Cooper. Makes Hobbs miss inside the 20, and he's got another 12. So the Browns back in the red zone. First trip resulted in 6. It was a touchdown by Moore. This one, a 3rd and 4 at the 11. Passes caught over the middle and short is Cedric Tillman. Denied by Wilford, and it's 4th and 1. They'll bring out Nagar. It is 2nd stint with the Browns. He was on the team in 2021. He's missed 4 kicks. This is from 26, and it is good. Browns back in front. First down, 2:31 on the clock at the 22-yard line. Medlock stepping out of the pocket. He's got a reception. It's Devontae Adams in the Browns territory for 21 and a first down at Medlock over 100 yards. So now a 3rd and 10, and they need the 37 to convert. We'll see if it's 4-down territory. Adams, the motion man. Time running out. Snap it at 2. Stepping up in the pocket. And dropped by Garrett. And Medlock's slow to get up. That's 4.5 sacks this year for Garrett. We talked about the injury. 4.5 would set a career low if he would not get a miracle 5-sack game as we head to halftime. Browns lead by 3, 17-14, but the Raiders get the ball out of half. We got some updates. A lot of chaos going on. Let's get things started in Kansas City as the Bills play the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes delivers to Rashee Rice for a 1-yard score. Chiefs in front 10-7, but they're not done yet. Next drive, it's Sky Moore breaks a tackle of Taron Johnson. It turns on the Jets. Sky Moore takes it 62 yards. Chiefs now in front 17-7. Bills get the ball back. One last chance to score before half. Josh Allen delivers to Andrew Middlebrooks, the rookie. An 11-yard catch. Chiefs lead at the half 17-10. Head to Pittsburgh as the Steelers play the Chargers. Justin Herbert throws a pick. It's DeMonte KZ who turns the sideline with Eckler to beat, and he's got the 23-yard pick six. Steelers in front 14-6. Next drive, Chargers trying to respond. Justin Herbert delivers to Eckler, slips 2 tackles, makes another 2 miss, and takes it to the house. 68 yards on a remarkable touchdown. Steelers still lead at the half, 14-13. Back in our game as Braden Mann, the former Jet, kicks it away. David Hart from the R in the end zone will take a knee. Take a look at the leaders. Medlock, 110 yards, 1 touchdown. Brown, 6.8 to carry, 3 broken tackles, a touchdown. David Hart, 2 catches, 16 yards, and a score. Not a lot of receiving, and it is Jimmy Garoppolo to start the second half. Mike Medlock got injured on the final offensive play for the Raiders. And now it's the Garoppolo show. The Raiders have been outgained 244 to 161 to start the game. First down to the 25. Garoppolo in the shotgun. He will throw. Blitz is unblocked defender. Pass over the middle. He's got it. Breaking tackle is Mayer of Thornhill. And Michael Mayer's got 18 to start the half. So Garoppolo, an easy completion. First down to the 43. Back in the eye. Garoppolo started all last year. Now in the backup role. Pickup of 8. It's Brown into midfield. He's embraced this role well. The rookie quarterback drafted in the first round. 3rd and a yard. Blitz picked up. Underneath, he's got a leaping grab. It's Jakob Johnson to pick up a 3 and a first down. So tried to tie the game, a 3rd and 5. And they need the 35-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Brown, and he's just shy. Pick up a 3, and they're going to go for it. 4th and 2. And they need the 35 to convert. That's why you're running on 3rd down. All-out blitz. Garoppolo is chased. Garoppolo flings it way downfield. Prayer is not answered. It's batted down by Ward, intended for Renfro. Take a look at the leaders for the Browns. Watson, 218 yards, 2 touchdowns, and throw a pick. Chubb, 4.5 a carry, no touchdowns. Cooper, 5 for 92, 47 after the catch, and a touchdown. First down to the 37, 2 tight ends. Watson will throw, pass over the middle. It is caught. Amari Cooper into Raider territory, a pick up a 16. So first down after the turnover on downs, trying to make it a 2-possession lead. First down, the 47. Watson is pressured. Watson is chased. Watson gets away and gets ducked out of bounds, but he's got 7. He tackled on the play by Kelvin Joseph, who intercepted him earlier. 2nd down and 3 at the 40-yard line. Blitz. For the moment picked up. Checked out. Getting away from Jones is Chubb. And a pickup of 11. Another first is Nick Chubb through the receiving game. So now a 3rd and 7. They need the 19-yard line. We'll see if they can get close enough for 4-down territory. As Watson with a blitz is picked up for the moment. Now throwing downfield. Incomplete over the head of Moore. Flex of the muscles by Hobbs, and that will bring out Nagar. This is from 43 yards. He made from 26 from left hash, and the Browns lead by 6. Raiders take over the 25, trying to take the lead again. Garoppolo delivers. Adams for a quick 11 or 12. We got another update. Head back to Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, a 1-yard score. Steelers pad the lead. It's 21-13. First down to the 37. That was, by the way, the second grab of the day by Adams. Here's grab number 3 on the outside. Pick up a 5. And now a 3rd and 4. Split backfield. Jakob Johnson to the right of Garoppolo. 2 receiver set. He's got time. Now stepping up in the pocket. Decked. Fights forward for the first down. What an effort by Garoppolo. So first down Raiders at the 49. Motion man is Renfro. Slow plays the motion. And Garoppolo will throw. He's got time stepping up in the pocket. Delivers to a wide open Adams. 1 man to beat, and Thornhill saved the touchdown as he's down to the 24. First down. Raiders. 3 receivers set. Garoppolo. The quick flip, and Dexter Tucker. We got another update. Let's head back to Kansas City. Josh Allen with a blocker in front. That's a scary proposition. Has a huge gain. He goes for 37. Chiefs hold him to a field goal. It's 13-7 Kansas City. 2nd down and 9. Give to Brown straight ahead. Sit farm on Thornhill, and he's got a first down and a pick up a 9. Raiders back in the red zone to 3rd and 9. They can get a first at the 3. It's going to be playing a save. Browns not going to get there. Only got a yard. Thornhill again. He's been a thorn in the Raiders' side. Carlson looking to extend his perfect season from 28, and it is good. So it's 20-17. Final minute, 3rd quarter. We have not seen Medlock yet in this half. Quick flip underneath. It is caught by Martin. Nowhere to go. We got another update. Let's head to Pittsburgh. Justin Herbert to Christian Barnhart. Takes it for about 10 into field goal range. Chargers at a field goal 21-16. Could be the final play of the quarter if it's inbounds. 2nd and 12. Get to Chubb. It will be the final play of the quarter. It's a big play too. Nick Chubb for 20 yards. And that's how the quarter comes to a close. So put your 4s up. First down, Cleveland at the 43, trying to pad the lead, up by 3. All day and underneath, wide open is Njoku. Tackle with a pickup at 9. The 7th-ranked defense are getting sacks. They only have 1 on Watson today. 2nd and 1 at the 48. Back to Chubb. Lowers the shoulder, and he's got the first to pick up a 5 into Raider territory. So first down, Cleveland at the 43. Play action, unblocked and sacked. Max Crosby, 1.5 today. Up to 15.5 this season. It's a loss of 9. 2nd and 19. Just as you mentioned, they're not getting the sack production today. And passing the outside, leaping try is caught. 15 yards to Njoku. And now a 3rd and 4. And they need the 33-yard line. Watson sets up the screen. He's got the Chubb. Blockers in front. Chubb's got the first down and pick up a 9. So first down at the 28. Chubb on the outside. Goes for a few. We got an update. Head back to Pittsburgh. And the backup Dickerson throws a pick. And Raheem Lane is going to take it back for 6. The Chargers go for 2 and get it. They lead 24-21. That's their first lead of the day. It's in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 7. Watson stepping up the middle. He's got to take off and run. Slides forward for a first down to the 17. Browns back in the red zone. They've struggled today. Touchdown and a field goal. Keeper Watson is taking the balls out. Still on the ground. Is picked up by the Raiders. Hobbs. He had a touchdown last week, and now only more to beat. Up the numbers he goes. Nate Hobbs inside the 20, 10, 5, touchdown! Raiders back in front. Last week he had a touchdown recovered in the end zone. This week, thanks to the former Brown Delpits, he's going to go coast to coast, and the Raiders lead 24-20. Their first lead since the 2nd quarter. And it's 24-20. Browns take over at the 25. Watson with a 5-man rush. Is pressured and sacked again. Darryl Shelton, 2 this year. He had 1 in the opener, and now a 3rd and 9. Need the 35. Another blitz. Going middle. Incomplete for more. And they will punt. So all Raiders, and let's look at this. Mike Medlock for his first drive of the half. And he will check it down to Brown, who's got about 9. We got an update. Let's head back to Kansas City. Josh Allen on a 3rd and 17 finds Gabe Davis for 32 yards. Chiefs still lead by 1 at 17-16. 2nd and 1. Pitches to Brown, trying to get the edge. He's denied. He lost 3. 3rd and 4. They need the 48. 4-man rush. Medlock stepping up. He's got time. He is drilled, and it's thrown away. And they will punt. So 5 minutes to play. The Browns a chance to retake the lead. They need the touchdown. 4-man rush on first down. Deep down the middle. He's got it to Njoku. Njoku for 29. And Watson is over 300 yards on the day. So Njoku has him in scoring range. First down to the 49. 3 receivers set. He still run, but they'll throw here. Middle wide open. It's Cooper. Amari Cooper to the 26 and a pick up a 23. Wow. Second and 5. Watson runs again. Watson takes a shot. Doesn't fumble this time. He's got 11. Wow. First down to 10. It's first and goal. Watson. Back in the end zone. Touchdown. Cedric Tillman. His 9th career touchdown. They've opened this year. And Tillman's breakout season is capped off with a go-ahead touchdown in the 4th quarter. Wow! Nagar, the kick is good. 27-24. Medlock has a chance to get back in the game. They're tied. They only need a field goal. Stepping up in the pocket. Delivers downfield. Mayer's got it. Inside the 30. Medlock with a foot race inside the 20. And he's down to the 14. 55 yards. And the Raiders in the red zone with a 2-minute warning. Give it to Brown. Pickup of a yard. 2nd and 9. They're trying to work some clock now. 3 tight ends set. Medlock stepping up in the pocket. Trying to find anyone. Nobody's open. Medlock taking off. And he's tackled. Gang tackle with another 3. 3rd and 6. And they need the 4. Medlock in the shotgun. Taking a little bit of time. 65 seconds to play. Stepping up in the pocket. And finally dropped. It's Dalvin Tomlinson. 6.5 sacks this year. That's a career high. 4th by the Cleveland Browns. And now Carlson to tie the game at 27. From 32. He made from 27. From the middle of the field on its way, and it is good! And now one final play for the Browns to try to hit in field goal range to win it in regulation. Empty backfield. 4-man rush. Watson trying to escape. Watson is sacked by Tyree Wilson. 7.5 this year, and that will take us to the overtime period. So it's the end of regulation. So the Browns have won the coin toss. They will receive. If they score a touchdown, it's over. If they score a field goal, the Raiders will get a chance to respond. If they don't score, it's next score wins. Felton from the will take a knee. So first down of the 25. 2 tight ends set. Watson in the shotgun. Will throw. He's pressured. Hit the deck incomplete at the feet of Wilson. Intended for Chubb. 2nd and 10. Empty backfield. At the 25-yard line. In overtime, blitz is picked up. Watson is drilled. Watson is sacked! Crosby 2.5 today. That's a season high, and it's a loss of 6. 5th Raiders sack of the day. 3rd and 16. They need the 35. 3 receivers set for Watson. 4-man rush. Up the seam. He's got him! And a first down! 22 to Njoku. And a first down for the Browns. Njoku over 100 yards on the day. First down to the 41. The drive stays alive. Pass over the middle. It's complete. Tillman's got it for a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 tight ends set. Back to Chubb up the middle. Nick Chubb's got a big carry. Nick Chubb for 14 and another first in the Raider territory. And now things get scary if you're the Raiders. Remember, you need this win, especially with Kansas City leading the Bills right now. First down to the 37, a blitz. Middle, it is dropped by Cooper, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Watson back under center with a 3 receiver set. Back to Chubb. Stacked up at the line, he's got a couple. Well, they can hold him to a field goal here. They need the 27 to convert. 4 strong to the right and an empty backfield for Watson. Just 3 rushing. Watson has all day. Crosby ends up on his feet. Pass. Diving try is caught. Elijah Moore. And another first down. First down for the Browns at the 15. Shotgun for Watson. He will throw. Got time to the flat. And to pick up a 4, it's Cedric Tillman. Watson closing in on 400 yards passing from the 11. Watson in the shotgun. Watson is going to keep it. Watson for the win! He's got it! And the ball game is over! his third rush touchdown of the year. And the Browns have walked off the Raiders 33-27. I can't believe it. And now the Raiders' fate of the ones of the division are in the hands of the Buffalo Bills as the Browns come away with a massive upset to get back in the playoff race. And all they need now is a Dolphins loss to make it. Man, what a game to end the season on. I mean, obviously I would have loved to win, especially hopefully if Buffalo upsets the Chiefs. I would feel a lot better. I mean, the division was at stake, but overtime game, I mean, that was remarkable. I had a lot of fun, even though the defense choked at the end. Medlock got injured for the third quarter. He played 3 of the 4 quarters. 8 for 13, 182 yards, a touchdown. Britton Brown, 69 yards, a touchdown. 4 broken tackles, a catch for 9 yards. The Browns had the ball for a lot of time. The possessions messed up. There's really no way to get time of possession in these overtime games, so I'm sorry, the graphics a little weird. Browns had the ball for most of the game. That's all I can say. Max Crosby, 4 tackles, 3 for loss, 2.5 sacks. He should have gotten us the ball back. We gave up a dumb play on a 3rd and 16 in overtime to start it. We were 3 for 10 on 3rd down as well. I mean, there's a lot to be better. But you know what? It's just the playoffs next week, so we got time. Deshaun Watson, 396 yards, 3 touchdowns. He did have an interception, a fumble. He did have the game-winning rushing touchdown. Amari Cooper, 7 for 133, a touchdown. Did have a drop. And Isaiah McGuire, 4 tackles, 3 for loss, and 2 sacks. Lots to work on, but you know what? It's a new week against a team hopefully against a team we already played and beat. We do have 2 upgrades. Trayvon Morag up to an 80 and Daryl Shelton up to a 66. We do have an injury update. Josh Jacobs is out for the rest of the season. He had a dislocated elbow, same as Jacoby Myers. Now on to scores across the league. Let's get things wrapped up in Kansas City as the Bills play the Chiefs. Kansas City with the ball trying to milk some clock. It is Isaiah Pacheco, 18-yard rush. Chiefs in front by 4, 24-16. Next drive for the Bills. They need a touchdown. They get the touchdown. Deontay Hardy, 2-yard score. Bills in front, 23-20, but 50 seconds, a lot of time. Patrick Mahomes finds Kadarius Toney, 25 yards, get him in the field goal range. The game is tied at 23. We'll head to overtime. Chiefs get the ball first in overtime. Patrick Mahomes on a 3rd and 15. He's chased. Patrick Mahomes flings it. He's got it to Sky Moore for 20. Chiefs get a field goal. It's 26-23. One last shot for the Bills. They need it here. 4th and 10 for the game. For the 1 seed, batted down by Steed. And the Chiefs win 26-23. Now to Pittsburgh. As the Steelers with a backup quarterback trail the Chargers. And Middlebrooks in the final 5 minutes finds George Pickens for a go-ahead touchdown. 28-24, the Steelers lead. Next drive for the Chargers, they march down the field. 2-minute warning. Wide open, Mike Williams. Chargers back in front. 5-yard score, 31-28. Next drive for the Steelers. Dickerson to a wide open Claypool. And the Steelers lead 35-31 with 43 seconds. But we've seen this year the Chargers complete the impossible. Final play of the game. And Herbert sacked. TJ Watt wins it for the Steelers 35-31. And one more game, the Broncos play the Saints. As Jamal Williams gets us started. A 5-yard score. Saints lead 7-0. Next drive for the Saints. On a 3rd and 6, Derek Carr with a blitz picked up. Finds Juwan Johnson. Turns it upfield for 22. Saints lead by 10. Let's take it to halfway through the second quarter. Browns with the ball. On a 3rd and 11. Russell Wilson finds Marvin Mims Jr. 19-yard catch. It's 10-3.5. Take a third quarter, a punt by New Orleans. And Montrell Washington from midfield takes it for 6 yards. They get into field goal range with a couple plays. Saints still lead by 4. Next drive. Russell Wilson on a 3rd and goal. Hit and delivers. Cortland Sutton, 9-yard score. Gump goes in front 13-10. So that way to the end of the game. One last hope for the Saints. 4th and 10. Derek Carr misses his target. Broncos win it 13-10. In their last hope of making the playoffs. For the rest of the scores, the Lions blow out the Texans. The Commanders beat the Giants. The Ravens blow out the Bengals. The Falcons beat the Eagles. The Vikings beat the Jaguars. The Buccaneers beat the Panthers. The Patriots beat the Titans. The Jets dismantle the Cardinals. The Niners beat the Seahawks. The Dolphins beat the Rams. the Bears beat the Packers, and on Sunday night, the Colts beat the Cowboys 20-14. So the playoff picture is set. In the AFC, the Chiefs are the 1 seed with their win over the Bills at 12-5. The Bills are the 2. The Ravens the 3 at 11-6. The Jags are the 4 at 9-8. We are the 5 at 12-5. The Chargers are the 6 at 11-6. The Dolphins are the 7 at 10-7. In the NFC, the 1 is the Niners at 12-5. The Falcons are the 2 at 11-6. The Cowboys are the 3, and the Bears are the 4 at 10-7. And in the wild card, the Seahawks are the 5 at 10-7. The Eagles the 6. The Giants the 7 at both at 9-8. Players of the week on offense in the AFC, Aaron Rodgers, 269 yards, 5 touchdowns in the rushing score in the 52-14 win in Arizona. And in the NFC, Cooper Kupp, 8 for 159 and 4 touchdowns in the loss against Miami. For defense in the AFC, Damontae Kazee, 11 tackles and a pick 6 in the win against LA. And in the NFC, Kendall Fuller, 2 tackles, a forced fumble and recovery, and a pick 6 in the win at New York. For leaders, passing, Patrick Mahomes eclipses 6,000 yards. He has 40 touchdowns, tied with Dak Prescott. Justin Herbert, 28 interceptions. Christian McCaffrey takes the rushing card, 16, 74 yards. Najee Harris, 18 touchdowns, 77 broken tackles for Henry. Receiving, CeeDee Lamb, 16, 50 yards, 16 touchdowns, tied with Tyreek Hill. And Cooper Kupp, 685 after the catch. Wrapping things up with defense, Pete Warner, 162 tackles, 24 sacks for Micah Parsons, and 8 interceptions for Hobbs, Diggs, and Kelvin Joseph. So with the standings set, the playoff schedule is set. On Saturday, we have the Cowboys and Eagles, the 3 and 6 seed in the NFC. Then we play the Jaguars at 4:40, the 4 and 5 seed. And then in the NFC, at the late game, we have the Bears playing the Seahawks. And then at Sunday, the Bills play the Dolphins, the Falcons play the Giants, and the Ravens play the Chargers. The Chiefs and Niners both have the bye. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time in the playoffs when we face the Jacksonville Jaguars.